Rebuilding Together and AARP present Home Safe, Do It Yourself. DIY home improvements for a safer, healthier, and more enjoyable home.
Welcome to Rebuilding Together and AARP's Home Safe Do-It-Yourself video series. I'm George from 100.3 The Bull, and I do the morning show there. And today we're going to talk to you about two different alarms that you need to be aware of. A smoke detector and carbon monoxide alarm. And Ronnie Harrison is here from the Houston Fire Department to talk to us about it.
Yes,
Tell us
sir.
a little bit about these two different alarms.
All right, so they basically look the same and sound the same, but they have two distinct different functions. So first, our smoke alarm. So it alerts us in case there is a fire. So it's very inexpensive, but it can save your life. So smoke detectors should be placed throughout your house, especially in areas where you sleep at.
Okay,
Because
all right.
It's designed to alert you, to awake you, that a possibility of a fire. A carbon monoxide detector, you want it close to appliances that are using gas that can put off carbon monoxide. Now, carbon monoxide is known as our silent killer. The reason we call it the silent killer is because you can't see it, you can't taste it, there's a non-irritant about it, it just happens. So what happens, carbon monoxide levels increase, oxygen levels go down. So what happens when that happens is we get a headache, stomach hurts, we want to lay down. That's how carbon monoxide gets us. We staying in an environment that is carbon rich, and you can eventually pass away from it. So having a detector can literally save your life.
Fireman Harrison, can you talk to us a little bit about maybe where we should place these? You kind of went over it real quickly, but where people should place these two different alarms.
So your smoke detector, first of all, should not be in the kitchen. Should not be in the kitchen. The reason is every time you cook, you're burning.
Okay.
So the smoke alarm
He knows
would go
me.
off.
He knows my cooking. Yeah.
Exactly. So it would go off all the time. So it would defeat the purpose, because if your kids' family hears the sound all the time, then when it's an emergency, they would downplay the sound.
Right. I got it.
So it should be like in the hallway outside of your sleeping quarters. Maybe in your den where you may fall asleep when you're watching TV. In
Okay.
case you're cooking, you fall asleep, the alarm could go off.
You know, Fireman Harrison, my smoke detector always seems to like chirp at the weirdest times, like in the middle of the night or
Well,
something like that.
The best thing to do about that is, if you have a smoke detector that has batteries in it, is to change them every 6 months. That
Okay,
way, don't
okay.
wait until it chirps
Okay.
to let you know. Or buy a new smoke detector that has a 10-year battery, like this one right here. If you notice on the back, there's no place to replace
Oh,
the
I see.
battery.
Yeah.
And then once you set it up and lock it into the device, it is on for 10 years. So this is the best solution. Once it's up, it's good and ready. Still should test it once a month. Press
Okay.
the button, hold it, make sure it makes a loud audible sound.
For the people that want to do a combination smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector, what would you tell them?
So those are fine, but remember, you don't want a smoke detector in the kitchen.
Right.
You would place it like a regular smoke detector.
Okay.
Try to use it as a carbon monoxide detector, which is generally lower to the ground because of the way that carbon monoxide moves. But you just don't want to put a combo in the kitchen, because once again, the smoke alarm would go off all the time.
Thank you so much for your help today. You've been
My
great.
pleasure.
Love this expertise from the Houston Fire Department. And we also want to encourage you to go to rebuildinghouston.org. There you can register for a $50 gift card from Home Depot. And while you're there, you can download the AARP Home Fit Guide. So you can get all of that at rebuildinghouston.org. I'm George Lindsay, morning show host on 100.3 The Bull.